What's going on, you guys? As you can see right now, we are currently kicking it in the MTV PH studio with none other than Alex Aiono.
What's up?
Got stars in my eyes and the sea in the dark. Just a word to the wise. Don't go tripping over your heart, 'cause it feels so fast.
I'd like you to read out the comments.
Yeah.
And just let me know what you think.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. YouTube comment number 1. Why are the people in the background dancing like Sims characters?
Okay, so this one is from your song One at a Time with T-Pain.
Yeah.
Do you know what they're talking about?
I do know what they're talking about. And it's funny because when I looked back at the video, I was like, man, they're just all like kind of just chilling there. Which was, what I realized, it was because there were so many crazy things going on. Like T-Pain was driving a BMW. There was like skateboarders and like hockey players on fire and all this stuff. And I think they just kind of forgot to tell like the other people that weren't doing crazy things like, hey, you can be normal.
Yeah.
So everybody is kind of just like,
are we on
hello?
camera
Like,
right
I don't know what's going on. Okay, here we go. It says, I'm here for T-Pain. Who the hell id Alex? He sounds pretty good. First of all, we gotta correct it.
Yeah.
Who the hell is Alex?
Right.
I'm Alex. Hello.
Hi.
And it's cool because I think that's one of the coolest parts about collaborating is that you kind of can take on a new fan base, or you're in the presence of, you know, a new fan base. So a fan of T-Pain that doesn't know who I am, or a fan of mine who lives under a rock and doesn't know who T-Pain is, can kind of
come together and discover
you know,
new things.
Exactly.
And I'm
so
sure for
awesome.
you as an artist as well, you know, discover new sounds, discover new styles.
Absolutely.
Where do you see yourself and your music style evolving towards, maybe in like 10 years?
You know, growing up listening to that neo-soul, soulful music, the core of the music will be just from the heart, soulful, and that R&B, you know, rhythmic vibe is something that is always important to me. But outside of that, I like that it kind of goes in and out of different things.
Okay, so this one is a fan theory alert.
Okay.
It's coming in from Tina.
The scene where there's 4 different Alexes might be his qualities. 1, there's a badass Alex by the car. 2, there's an angel Alex, which is in the clouds. 3, there's artsy Alex by the aesthetic lights. And 4, then there's goofy Alex, which is in the ball pit. Overall cool song and music video.
Angel Alex in the clouds, is that you?
You know what? It's one of those things where it's like, that wasn't my intention. Maybe the director thought that was like the undertone, but I just thought it was cool. You know, I was like, this is a really cool car. Let's shoot by it. This is a ball pit. Let's jump in it. So maybe I'll just take it as credit and be like, yeah.
Yeah, work with the theory.
That's what that was our
intention. It's leading up to some Da Vinci Code kind of stuff. You guys will see. You guys will
steal
see.
the Declaration of Independence.
Something like that.
Is there anyone else annoyed that Alex's covers get more views than his originals? They're all amazing. I take that as a very big compliment. Thank you so much.
Now, at what point did it cross your mind, like, all right, I'm gonna do some covers?
Getting into covers was something I think I did just for fun. When I started my YouTube channel originally, it wasn't always just music. Covers was always just kind of something fun to do. And so I figured, man, if I'm gonna do these covers, I might as well add that to kind of the repertoire of things, and then that kind of continued to get bigger and bigger. And nowadays is a cool way not only to show respect for an artist, but to build a fan base and let people know who you are as an artist.
Jack says, I have never heard Alex cuss.
You've never heard Alex cuss?
Ooh, what do you have to say for yourself?
Obviously, as a kid, I always sing songs for my parents and their friends, or, you know, my aunts or my uncles or grandparents. And so I naturally always like kept that out, and then as I started getting to know my fan base and understand that they like listening to music that doesn't necessarily, you know, swear every other word, it was something I kind of just picked up on, and I still don't like to swear in front of my parents or in front of my fans and stuff. So yeah, it's just a respect thing. It's not really necessarily something like I don't do.
Yeah,
like,
it's a respect thing.
If I'm angry,
if
I'm angry, I definitely swear.
You know what? That's all we have for the YouTube comments. Thank you so much for sitting down and doing this with me.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you.
We wish you all the best.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thanks.